Sunday, I believe it's January the 15th, along the pipeline trail. It's Mitch Allen weekend. I'm along the Florida Southeastern Connection pipeline. And what you're looking at there is a small pump that was left on the edge of the ditch, and the yellow spout goes to a gas can. Nobody's working. It was left there. I don't see any real barricades or silk fencing or anything that really indicates that people shouldn't go down in there. And if a child was to walk up here, you know, there's homes back here. Let me see. There's a home back there, and there's breaches all in any type of fencing that would keep people from getting back there. Here's one of their black bags where they were pumping the groundwater out. Pump shut off right now. But I know, and there's a little bucket. I don't know what comes in those buckets, but the welders use them for something. But you know, it's turned upside down. Whatever was in it is now on the ground. Pump is there with gas can. This is out on the road right away, or in the utility ditch. It's along the stormwater ditch, but it's definitely between the power pole and the road, which would be, I don't think it's within the work zone. But the breach of no silk fencing, no real safety fencing. I mean, they got safety fencing around their little streamer party favor thing that's showing that there's high power lines, but nothing else along this area that stops people from falling in that really deep ditch, or animals or anything else. And it goes on down, and then it comes up to a chain link fence. But over on the other side where this home is, there's nothing, you know, stopping anybody that comes to visit that family from ending up in the ditch. Let me get up here a little bit, and you know, you can see the home. There is no fence. There is a little 2 or 3 foot high berm of dirt. And then when you get over by all this heavy equipment, there's another breach where you can just walk right through. Of course, you'd be walking under the boom and in their work zone, but I don't believe they secured it off with any kind of safety measures to keep anybody that comes visit them from getting out there. Just think it's a little strange that they haven't protected the landowners, that they are utilizing their land as an easement now. But you can see right there, their bulldozer crane, there's not a pile of dirt next to it, and there's nothing stopping anybody from walking through. And that's their driveway that goes back there. You know, they've got it all safety snowflake fenced off. But all somebody has to do is walk around it. Yeah. You can see through the bushes that you can just walk right into that hole. And kids are known to not always do. You know, they're curious. And the address is 6505, I would say, US 1792. Right there at the end where the snowflake fencing ends. They didn't bother to take it over to the second stake or anything to separate this house property to their work zone. And I'm not in their work zone, I'm not trespassing, but this would be Rockford Access 03. And wetland number 23. So that pump down there with the fuel tank in it is actually in a wetland. This ditch is open for quite some ways. I mean, I'm standing on one side of it, but it's open the other way. But there's chain link fence all along the front of it. But you look back, you can see my box truck sitting down there. So it's a few hundred feet of ditch that's basically just open to anybody or anything that walks up to it or walks into it. And believe me, kids and animals don't understand work zone. Just wanted to put this out there. Again, it's Mitch Allen. We can along the pipeline trail. Y'all have a great day.